Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays the Beorning. We are here with Aragorn because we've once again went to Rivendell. And let's see what he has to say.
You have earned great praise.
So, Goladir did not perish, and the shadow of Angmar is, for the moment at least, weakened. I am of a mind that even if Mordorith does finally fall, he will someday return, or another shadow of the enemy will take his place. Still, your efforts were valiant and deserving of praise. Your name will not be forgotten by the Dunedain of the North. And let's see, we can get his ring, which is meh. This dagger, or this one-handed club. In other words, lots of useless junk.
Greetings.
And Gandalf the Grey, currently in Bilbo's room at the first floor of the last homely house here in Rivendell, should be informed of the actions of this Sara Oarkheart. You say you have encountered her several times before. Well, actually, I think it was only once, but whatever. Most curious. The theft of a palantir is no small matter, Pineclaw. Few have knowledge of them. Fewer still can use them with purpose or accuracy. If this Oakheart is one of those few, her designs on such a powerful item bode very ill. Go now and speak with Gandalf. Alrighty? And that means we are starting Book 9. Means we finished Book 8. Yay! Alright, let's see. Where is... Oh. Deed completed. The Shadow of Angmar. So that means I've completed the original 8 books that came when the game was first published. Starting at Book 9, these will be books that were created after through the various updates. In fact, back in the days before free-to-play, whenever they had a new update, it wasn't called update number such as, because update 1 was the first update after free-to-play launch. Instead, they called them after the book that was being published. So therefore, the first update to the game is called Book 9. The second, or I should say that the first content update, since I'm sure there were patches and fixes and stuff like that prior to then. So here we are at the last homely house. And let's see what we have here. What level these quests are going. I think these are going to be level 50 quests for a while. And here we go. Yeah, he's in Bilbo's room. I guess he couldn't get a room of his own.
Why do you disturb me?
Aragorn sent you. What's this you say? The palantir? Stolen?
Why do you disturb me?
Ah, Pineclaw, I need to speak with you. I have heard of your adventures at Carn Dûm, and I am concerned. Besides your strange encounters with her during your travels, I have never heard of this Sara Oarkheart, and I am troubled by her. There are few now in this age who have even heard of the Palantiri, much less be concerned enough with them to steal them. More so, they have now become dangerous, for Sauron possesses the Ithil stone, which he has certainly bent to his will. Return to Goladir in Garthfafnir, and help him search for Sara Oarkheart and this palantir. I fear that only evil will come of these events. I just got the Rivendell, and now I'm going to go back to Goladir. Growl. Yeah, that. Alright, now let us head back to Garthfafnir. Knew there was a reason why I kept that as a milestone. Back to Angmar. Back and forth. Back and forth. And back and forth once again. I am back with news from Gandalf.
Greetings.
Gandalf sent you to help me search for Sara Oarkheart and this missing Palantir. Well, the search will be short, for one of my scouts has found her already, outside Barra-Gularan, the place where the Witch King studied his terrible arts. She has made no effort to conceal her whereabouts, but I can think of no reason this would be so. You will find Barra-Gularan in the center of Nangurth, an evil valley haunted by wights and other dread creatures. Barra-Gularan is located in the center of a series of bridges. Not that place again! Sara Oarkheart was seen by the tower located by the most southeasterly of these bridges. Go and bring back the Palantir. Wonderful. Really, 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 really wonderful. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not where I think it is. Maybe I'm just having bad memories come up and delude me into thinking it's there. It's there. Right. Back to that place of death. Look, I'm not going to bore you with this long journey again, so therefore, I'll be back when I finally find the location. Welcome back, everyone, and I have finally found this crazy tower, and it was a real pain to find. Told you before that the worst quest was the one where I pick up the equipment for Gullidair. Well, I forgot that there was another one that took it into the same area. Except it's even harder to remember where to go on this one. I'll just lump it into the same one and consider them to be the same quest, even though they're a book apart, because they're both equally bad. The other one has 3 times. This one is 1 time, but that one is worse, so I think it all washes out.
Oh, young one.
By the
We
way,
have much to discuss.
of course there's nothing up here. I am glad you have come, Pineclaw. The time has come for us to discuss several things. You have been most helpful in many ways to me and my friends. We have much to talk about very soon. What?
I need your help one more time, young one.
Thank you for coming, Pineclaw. You have been such a great help to me during the travels. I know you have many questions. We will talk, but first, I have one last favor to ask you. I need your help in getting into the heart of this place. I am afraid I will not be able to make it on my own. Please help me with this one last time, and I promise you that I will answer everything you have to ask. By the way, this is an evil place full of unspeakable horrors, but I will guide you through. I only ask for your protection. Right. Wonderful.
Are you ready to come with
Yeah,
me?
let's go. Why can't we meet someplace
A
else?
mysterious note from the strange Sara Oarkheart bade the heroes who saved her to meet her at the gates of Barad-Gularan, the ancient retreat of the Witch King of Angmar. Seeking an answer to the mystery of the old woman, Gullidair ascends.
Alright, very well. Just in case I need a
Come, let us go, young one.
tarnished heritage runes? Good grief. Well, I certainly won't be needing those yet. And thank you for helping me this one last time. I do not think I could make it on my own, being an old, frail woman I am. You have done much for me, more perhaps than you will ever know. I cannot begin to thank you for your services. Come, let me see what can be found here. I do not think anyone will trouble us. Let's go forth. Oh, beware the shadows of this place. This place seems disturbingly empty. A moment here. Oops. Oh. Oh well, I think that'll be enough. Well, we'll see. Oh, it's worse than I thought it was! Oops. The dead that live. Oh, wonderful. Nothing like a title like that. The dead that live. Oh, 60! You got it. Well, I have a feeling that's one thing I'm not going to be completing anytime soon. Oh, come on! Right. Now, where were we? Oh yeah, fighting these things, that's where we were. Let's pick up where we left off. We don't want things to become too simple. Right. Come on. Why in the world is it going to target the ones I can't hit while I'm trying to hit another one? Foolish spirits. They don't know what they're doing. Oh, right. Okay, fine. Talk about strange folk. Strange folk indeed. There are sounds ahead of us. It seems as if many people are behind this door. Wonderful. Well then, are we going to be able to get it open? I hope you have a key. I don't. Let's see about opening this door. Oh, look, an entire army led by a Kargul. And some raids. Lots of Angmarin. Greetings, Castellan. Is everything prepared? Yes, my... you got a Kargul calling you my lady? Wonderful. Good. I have gathered the last two pieces we need. They're all bowing down to her. With these relics, we now have all that we need to summon forth the Rogmul. I don't know what a Rogmul is, but it doesn't sound like something good. Take these, Castellan, while I deal with our protector. Now thank you, Pineclaw. I shall reveal who I truly am. Now, as things, Pineclaw, yes. Oh. She's a skin changer, apparently. Turn into a bear? Ooh, that doesn't look like a bear to me. Now you see as I truly am. I am the Scourge of the North, champion of Marthiel. With no small thanks to you, Mordred has fallen, Angmar is weakened. Yet Angmar is not without allies. Great Lord Sauron, I call upon you for aid. I serve now in Mordred's stead. I also seek Nurchiel, for I will need its power to bring you the shadow down in Eriador.
Marthiel, you desire power? You have been bold. I will send the lords of Walmar to aid you. But learn your place, else you will earn my wrath.
Thank you, Lord Sauron. I will await the servants of the Eye. Now be gone, fool. Once you have Nordria, all hope for your pathetic people will be lost. And by the way, if you wish to have a character that's playing permadeath, do not do this quest. Forget about doing book 9 or anything later than that, because this automatically kills any permadeath thing because you're forced to retreat. But apparently it forces you to retreat to a place that is not a rally stone. How interesting. Well, I guess I'll have to speak with Goladir and find out what's going on there. You know, I was half expecting to be back at those dwarves. I keep on visiting when I get killed. Alright, now back to Goladir. Alright. She's some person called Amarthio.
How can I be of service?
This is foul news indeed. To think that Sara Oarkheart was all along an agent of Angmar. If she is indeed the same Amarthio as which only legends speak, then evil are the days to come. I must consider what you have learned.
Stay a moment.
I do not know who these servants from the south are, but rumor has reached me that the Knights of Mordorith may be in the south. Perhaps it is they whom she speaks of. It worries me that the Knights of Mordorith have come to reclaim as Amarthil's own forsworn. We must find out where she is going next, but, more importantly, we need to eliminate the threat of Mordorith's minions. It seems that there are 3 places to return to that may offer clues of the whereabouts of the knights. Coombe in Breenland, Osgaruth in the Lone Lands, and Estel-Din, the refuge of my people in the North Downs. Speak with Constable Underhill, Friedrich the Elder, and Dervoon, the watch commander of Estel-Din. Tell them I sent you, and do as they ask. Report back to me when you are done. So I need to go to Coombe, Osgaruth, and Estel-Din. Great fun. Well then, we shall do that. And we'll see you in Coombe in our next episode of Pineleaf Plays The Beorning.